Letitia says, clean this up for me. Betty even says, I'll even help you here. Letitia says, the servant looks at me, you really have to be humiliated. And you know what you are going to do, since you have a thinker for the weak, for the oppressed. What do you help everyone then, clean? What I do not accept it. The girl says, hi, girl, good morning. Do you know where I can find the lady who owns the company? She replied, who are you to talk to the owner of the cleaning company? The girl said, I think you're getting it wrong. I just wanted to talk to the owner of the company where I find it. The girl replied, what makes you think you're going to talk to the owner of the company? What day did the owner of the company direct her word? The company's cleaning lady. And the girl again tries to talk, girl, I don't think you understand, let me try to explain. And she replied, I think with this anger that I am today, you don't have to explain anything to me today. But let's do the following, I can see that you're very clueless. So clean this up for me, you idiot. And he takes his cup too, and puts it in there, and cleans it up right away. Before anyone passes by, you still get hurt, you irresponsible person. A woman walks in, says what happened here? The girl replied, there was an accident and I'm here cleaning it. And the woman asks, what is her name? She replied, my name is Julia, and I am looking for the owner of the company. Betty, says the owner of the company, I came here a little more or less every 15 days, but today you're in luck, because today she comes here today the result of the new manager came out. Julia says, great, so can I stay here and wait? Beth says there's nothing, no. I'm even going to help you here. Letitia says, I'm even going to send you your report later today. Beth enters and says, Letitia, I need to talk to you. Letitia says goodbye to the phone call and says, what do you want? Beth says, what do I want? Letitia answers, speaks quickly, spills the beans. I bet you're scared because Miss Mel is going to make me her manager. Beth says, I feel sorry for you, you feel like. Letitia says, I don't think I am and something else, what do you think? Or think about me, I don't care. Beth puts it like that, you're not going to get anywhere. Letitia says, Beth, stop bothering me, go look for it. Make friends with the cleaning lady? Beth says, even that mess downstairs you made it, right? It's just like you. Letitia says, I did her a favor, I had nothing to do, and if it weren't for me, she wouldn't have a cleaning job of her own. Beth says, I think that to be a manager, you have to have at least a little humility, and you don't. Because whatever the position, you have to have humility. Letitia says, have you become good? Now it's Mother Teresa? But it never came to me. Go find something ready, because you're bothering me. Beth says, continue with that thought of yours, you'll see where you'll end up. Letitia says, you're still here, you can leave that when I took over the management of this place. You'll see what I'm going to do with you. Julia knocks on the door and says, here, that Miss Mel's room? Letitia says, girl, you're here again, don't you get tired? Julia says, I'm sorry, it's because I thought this was Donna Mel's room. Letitia says, you thought this was Donna Mel's room? Oh servant, do me a favor, fetch me a glass of water, please. It's cold, okay? And go soon. Julia comes back and says, here, girl, your glass of water, and he says, do you still have extract in the glass? And that water is hot, girl. Julia says, why are you treating me like this? I did you a favor and went to get water. Letitia speaks, people like you don't do a favor, do an obligation. Julia asks, why did you do this to me? I didn't do anything to you? Letitia speaks. Do you know why I did this? Because you brought some hot water. And now, do yourself a favor, get a clean cloth, all of you. And thank me later at the end, because I'm giving you service. Julia says more, girl, I don't have why you're doing all this, I didn't do anything to you. Beth walks in and asks what's going on here. Letitia said, I'm giving work to this servant, because people for nothing this company is full. Betty says, you have to stop this. Letitia, you are humiliating the girl, what did she do to you? Letitia says, she did the same thing as you, she exists. He knows what you're going to do, that you're a defender of the weak, the downtrodden. Take this from here, clean with it. And now? And that's what you're going to do here, when I'm manager, you're going to be a servant just like her. Beth screams, come on, Letitia, do you think you're going to get far, humiliating people like that? Julia says, lady, you don't have to worry about me, what I needed to do here, I already did. Letitia screams, go away, you servant, do you see, Beth? What do you do? Do you give wing to this type of person? And now it will be left over for you. It cleans itself, that. Beth replied, I won't clean anything, clean you. Because I didn't do any of that. And Letitia said, Betty, wait for me. Donna Mel, speak. As has already been said today, I'm here to see who the new manager is going to be. Letitia says this meeting is unnecessary because I am apprehensive for my colleagues. That will be rejected by companies, because this position is already mine. Betty says good afternoon, Miss Mel, how are you? Donna Mel, speak. The test has already been done and I already know who will be the new manager of the company. And now I present to you my daughter. Julia, come in, please. Julia, said Beth. Letitia. All right with you? Beth replied, I'm fine, thank you. Letitia says, it's your daughter, my God. Like this? I think we didn't get a good impression. It was all Betty's fault. She ordered me to do this. Betty, I speak. I don't even talk to you. Look, my name is, I am very happy for the education you give your daughter. And just because of that, you already know that she is his daughter. And Ms. Mel says, I think you can already announce, daughter, who will be the new manager? Julia says, it will be Donna Bet. Letitia gets up and screams, what? I don't accept it, girl. You don't have any age, I have a doctorate, I'm graduated, me. And another thing, I've worked for this company for a long time and you're not going to be the one to take that position away from me. And you cannot allow that, Miss Mel. And Donna Mel, Letitia says, I'm in charge of this company. You just mistreated her. And from now on, you'll be Miss Beth's secretary. Letitia says, no, not me, not you, I don't accept that. Julia says, I think Letitia, that you don't understand, it's either that or nothing. What to do, right? I need this job. Letitia says I have to accept and continue, I'm going to be Beth's secretary. And Beth says, look, Julia, thank you so much for choosing me, and I'm really going to wear the company shirt and I'm going to do my best for the company. Donna, tell me, that's what I expect from you. Beth, Miss Mel, I can give you a hug, she confirms.